For today's video, I'm going to be reviewing and swatching the new Tower 28 Get Set Matte Powder Blushes. These come in 7 shades. I have 2 of the shades to show you. So I'm just going to let you guys know all of the details about this blush. I'll do swatches on the face, show you guys what it looks like on the face, and then I will give you my overall thoughts. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So starting off, these blushes retail for $22, and these you get 0.141 ounces. I have it in the shades Feliz Fresca, which is this like bright pink shade. This is described as a warm hot pink. And then I also have the shade Culver Crush, and this is described as a pinky peach. Their description of this says that this is a first ever setting blush, combining the benefits of a setting powder with a richly pigmented blush for 12-hour fade-proof color and blurred skin. So it's supposed to be sweat-proof, give 12-hour wear. It is also talc-free. It's supposed to set makeup, give a matte finish, and it's supposed to be good for a sensitive skin. So they say that it is sensitive skin safe. Something that I actually first noticed about this blush when I applied it is that it is very blurring to the skin, so I can definitely see why they say it could be like kind of like a setting powder, because it looks very blurring, but also like, you know, like a translucent powder, like for example they have their GetSet translucent powder. It kind of has a similar finish to this powder, except for that it is a blush, so it gives a blurring kind of effect to the skin. I feel like it almost looks like a filter with how blurring it is. So it's matte like a setting powder would be, and then also gives a really pretty blurring effect. So really pretty. Both of these shades are very pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the swatches, and then I'll let you know my overall thoughts on these. So those are the swatches. These are both really pretty shades. I'd definitely be curious to try some of the other shades as well, because they all honestly look very pretty. Now I guess kind of the thing is like there are so many blushes out there nowadays that it kind of like makes you wonder, it's like, okay, what's different about these blushes, because there's just so many out there. Although I will say that Tower 28, I have been wanting them to launch a powder blush for quite a while, so I was really excited when they launched these. And I feel like, I guess something that does set them apart is the blurring effect. I feel like I haven't really seen other blushes that quite have this blurring effect. But that being said, I'm normally not kind of really drawn to matte blushes. I love like kind of glowy blushes, or like a lot of times I'll use liquid blushes, stuff that really give like kind of like more of a no makeup look, or just that really like dewy makeup. So that might be like the most wrong statement. I'm sure there are other like matte powder blushes that give a blurring effect, but these are just very blurring. I think they're very pretty, and while I normally am not super drawn to matte blushes, I like these, and I can definitely see myself reaching for these this summer and honestly year round. I think that they just look so pretty on the skin. Like, they don't like make my skin feel like they're being like sucked of moisture because it is matte, and I don't know, like I still feel like I have a glow. Like, can you see? I feel like there's still like a glow to my skin, a luminosity to my skin, but yet these have a matte finish and they're kind of like blurring at the same time. So I feel like it's kind of like the best of both worlds, where I still feel like my glow can poke through without it being like totally dewy, but yet it's a matte finish. It just looks so pretty and so blurring. I like it. As far as it lasting 12 hours, I have not tested this for a 12-hour period yet, so if you want me to do like a 12-hour wear test with this blush, let me know. I could definitely do a dedicated video where I test that out. But as far as like my initial thoughts on it, how it feels on the skin, how it looks on the skin, I really like it, and I think it looks very pretty. And I guess that I feel like that's what sets it apart, is that it has like the blurring effect, and it's kind of like a setting powder and blush in one. But I feel like the only thing that would do is the fact that it's like supposed to be like a setting powder as well, is that is what should hopefully make it last longer throughout the day. So yeah, but I think that they're beautiful. Definitely think they're worth checking out if you feel like you want a new blush. And if you like matte blushes, if you like blurring types of makeup products, then I think that you would potentially like these. They're really pretty. Obviously, if you don't need new makeup, you don't need to get new makeup, but these are fun, and I'm really excited that Tower 28 came out with some powder blushes. If you are interested in checking them out, I do have it listed and linked in the description box below. No pressure to use my link, but if you do use my link, it's no additional cost to you, but it really does help to support my channel so that I can continue making videos for you guys. If you guys do have any questions about these blushes, definitely let me know in the comment section below. I really hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you did, please let me know by giving me a thumbs up. And if you're new here and you're not already subscribed and you'd like to see even more content from me in the future, then I would absolutely love it if you would go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you tune in for my next video.